Now we're moving on to number 6 on the review. We're asked to find an optimum Eulerization for the graphs below. So remember, for an Eulerization, we're going to make an Euler circuit. So basically we're going to make all vertices even. Okay, so we're going to go through and get the degree for each. So this will be 2 and 2. Looks like each of these will be 3. This is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if we identify our odd vertices, so remember they should occur in pairs, we want to make a new connection so that those will become even. Okay, so I'm going to connect this odd with this one. Since there's already a line connecting them, that means I'm allowed to put a new one, and then those will bump those to 4s. Then these two are already connected, so I'm allowed to put in a new edge there, and it'll bump those 2 to 4s. So now everything is even, and we have made an Euler circuit. So that is considered to be Eulerized. All right, so let's try the next one. Let's see, that's going to be 2, 1, 2, 3. B is also going to be 3. A is 3. H is 3. G is 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the loop. F is 3, and E is 1. So notice we have a bunch of odds. Okay, so I want to figure out how to pair them up. Well, if I start with the 1, there's really only one thing I can pair it with. It only connects to F, so I've got to connect those two and make them even. So now if I come down to H, it's not connected to D or B, so I'm going to connect it to A, since there's already a connection there. That'll bump those up to 4. Then I'm just left with D and B. So I draw a new line for them, and now those are all even as well. All right, so when we get down to part B, we're doing a semi-Eulerization. Here we want an Euler path, so we want to leave one odd pair. Now notice they're the same pictures as before, so we already know where the odds are. So we can choose to leave any two odds that we want, and it really doesn't matter. It didn't tell us. So let's just say I choose to leave those. So I want to keep those odd. So then I'll just connect the other two. So basically I take my answer from 6A and I just pick a line to leave off. So I can do the same thing for the second one. Let's remark all of our odds. Alright, so we're going to pick a pair to leave odd. I would pick one of your pairs from up here, so maybe I choose those two. And then I would go ahead and connect those, make them 4s, connect those, and that makes them 4s. So basically I take my answer from the top and I pick one line to leave off, and that will leave me the one odd pair.